I needed to go to the hospital. Ended up having several stitches.
Oh, dude.
Oh, shut up. What's his nail?
Stitches.
Dude, what are you doing to this girl?
She ripped a tiny little fart. Oops. Next day I woke up with pink eye.
Oh, man.
It's when you turn her around and it says semen demon on her back.
Yeah, that's when you lose me. He's like, I can't do this.
You're like, oh no.
I'm out. I quit.
thought we were good.
Episode 10. Welcome back to the BroCast show, everyone. 10 weeks of recording episodes without uploading. We've kept to it consistently.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate everyone involved. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And hopefully everything's well. And from now on, we keep improving on the show.
Yeah, first
The
10 of
studio
many
is set
more.
up. What do you guys think about the studio?
It's getting there. Much better.
It's 99% better than what we started with.
It's a nice starter kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, the lights are in, the cameras are in,
Yeah.
man.
the sound is in. So
Shout out to your brother
shout out to my little brother,
for
Shout
helping
Daniel.
us out with the lighting.
The little motherfucker is gonna go to Bali. He's moving to Bali to work
Bali.
with his business partners and all that.
What
So
are you
good
doing at
for him.
21?
Yeah, what were you doing at 20?
20.
20.
20.
Yeah.
I was working in Pizza Hut, you know? Living that life.
Yeah, we were all waiters
Yeah.
at
All
that
waiters.
age.
We were waiters.
Great
Yeah,
stuff.
man.
So yeah, other than that, thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the comments. Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Ask us any questions you might have about us or our opinions. Don't get us cancelled, and let's jump straight into it. I think I'm going to start today. I was looking for an interesting subject, and I came across one that says the worst first dates people have been on.
Okay.
Okay, there's a couple here that might not be that bad to fall under that category, but we'll see. So the first one, I had a first date with a girl who insisted we go to a really expensive place where she ordered a $25 appetizer, $45 steak, and $15 drink. She wouldn't put down her phone. She kept taking calls and answering texts. The waitress noticed and motioned for me to come and talk to her from behind. I excused myself. The waitress had separated the bills and asked if I wanted to pay my share and leave. And that's exactly what I did.
Yep.
So shout out to the waitress for looking out for
Yeah,
this
man.
guy.
You know, sometimes they got your back. You know,
Yeah.
waiters have your back. Like they pinpoint a situation.
Because they've seen it so
They've
many
seen
times.
so many.
I
you
reckon
know,
I reckon she was bored and just wanted to see some drama
No,
that
she
day.
went out for free dinner, bro.
I know.
No,
yeah.
not her, the waitress.
Do you know how many
they wanna see
girls?
She's
some
got a
drama.
good tip, bro.
Bro, do you know how
Probably.
many girls I know that actually told either me or the group that I'm sitting with that, yeah, I go a lot of times on dates just to get a free meal.
Yeah, just to get dinner tonight.
Can you imagine if dudes would do that?
Well, we won't
it's
get
kinda
into that.
happening now.
That's what they are doing
Yeah,
it.
it's happening now.
Can you imagine? You order a tomahawk, yeah?
And you just walk out at the end of it.
Just eat it, thanks, you know?
We'll see. We'll
I'll
see
see you later.
here. We'll see
Oh, not
here.
even that. She didn't even look at the guy.
Yeah, she's just
You
on
know,
her
she's
phone.
on her phone the whole time.
Texting her boyfriend.
The next one is a guy. I met a girl in a small bookstore and we seemed to hit it off. So I asked her out. She took me to a nearby ATM to get some cash for dinner.
What, for him?
And then she and her partner tried to rob me.
What the
I
hell?
spent the night at the police station
fuck is
being
going-
interviewed and giving them my statement. So recap, because that
So wait.
came out of left field. I met a girl at a small bookstore and we
Right.
seemed to hit it off. So we're flirting,
Yeah,
we're
it's all
talking,
good.
yeah.
Going
And then
well.
I asked her out. She's like, listen, I was going to go for dinner down the road. Do you want to join? She's like, yeah, of course. But can we stop at the ATM? I need some money. Or, we need some money.
Mm-hmm.
She took me to a nearby ATM to get some cash for dinner. He probably went there as well.
He was probably waiting. That was
Yeah.
probably the plan.
And then the boyfriend comes up from behind and he's like, give me your money.
But you know what's fucked up, bro? If they had this set up, why would they set up in a bookstore? You know what? I know.
Geeks.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
yes.
I
Just
know.
trying to find some
I'm
vulnerable
gonna find
people.
a vulnerable geek with
Yeah.
a bit of money.
Desperate
It's
people.
gonna be easy.
Easy prey.
Easy prey.
Of course.
It's like, oh my god, she's talking to me.
Let's go for dinner.
Let's go for dinner.
it worked.
So the guy actually got robbed.
Well, he
Yeah,
went
he
to the
spent the
police
night at the
station
police, so I assume he got robbed.
giving a statement. So he did
Yeah.
get robbed. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Dickhead.
Oh
He
my
did get
days,
robbed.
bro. That's
Dickhead.
so bad.
I wouldn't
Poor
be.
guy.
I wouldn't be posting about that.
Poor guy.
I'm guessing it's no, it's not anonymous.
No.
Right?
He's proud.
Yeah.
He's like, you see, girls do talk to me.
I got robbed at the ATM.
Yeah, man.
That's how close I was to getting that pussy.
So this next guy, maybe a guy, the first time I dated someone from a dating app, Tinder, whatever, all that, the date turned out to be a recruiting event for a pyramid scheme.
A recruiting event for a pyramid scheme.
So he's talking to someone on Tinder and they're like, yeah, let's meet. Yeah, come to this hotel at this time. And he gets ready thinking he's going to go to the hotel, pick up this lady. And he goes to the hotel. He goes to the room or whatever. And it's a lobby of just a recruitment agency for pyramid scheme.
Oh my days, bro! Like
selling knives or something.
again.
Yeah,
Like,
they're getting
he thought-
creative now, aren't they?
You know
On
what, bro?
dating
It's
apps,
the worst
Jesus.
thing. It's like with hunger and sex. Don't tease me.
Yes.
Like, do you know what I mean? Don't tease me with food and women if you're not gonna give it to me.
At least give it. You know, if you're going to
Yeah,
promise it.
You reckon they're
Um,
going to get like the Jehovah's Witnesses and all them on there next?
I don't know. I mean, wouldn't that go against their whole
I don't know.
belief
They're
thing?
going
I don't
around
know.
asking people to join the religion. So what's the
Yeah,
difference?
but they're being nice about it. They're being
Is
upfront
knock
about
knock
it.
on?
Are they?
Is
Yeah.
knock knock knocking on heaven's door their song?
Well,
Anyway,
is that no? Because according to them, we're hellspawn. So you know,
Right.
yeah.
knock knock. Anyway, yeah, let's go.
Next one. This happened to a friend, not me. Context. My friend
Definitely happened to him then.
Yeah. My friend has a beard. So my friend picks up this girl. They're on their way for dinner. And she says, you do realize that if this is going to work out, you have to shave that off, right? He didn't say anything. He just turned around and dropped her off back at her house. Didn't say anything.
Thank you.
That would be
Just
me.
dropped her off. Good on him.
Does
So-
it say if he had hair or if he was bald? Because, you know, for us...
Doesn't matter.
It does, because for bald guys to shave, we kind of look like eggs afterwards. So, you know,
Bro, I can't
like it's a no-go.
I can't go ask a blonde to be a brunette. You can't ask me to
I
shave
mean,
my
you can.
beard. No, you can't, according to them.
You know, this is what's
You know,
messed up about the beard. Some girls, they hate it if you shave your legs. I don't shave my legs. I'm just saying. But they hate it if you leave a beard because they say it's the makeup for your face. Yeah, but it grows. What do you want me to do? I'm
yeah.
supposed to leave it. It's intending.
At least I'm grooming
it's
it.
supposed
Like
to be there. Anyway,
I could not be
they-
grooming it.
They don't like it because it's like makeup.
yeah, they say
Because
women get judged for makeup and men wear.
It's an unfair advantage we
yeah,
have.
yeah, because we.
Is it fun?
Well, imagine
I'm
if
sorry.
you've got a triple.
hold on.
Yeah, if
Hold
you've
on.
got a triple chin, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
No,
No,
you got an arse chin.
no, listen, a beard will make 95% of men look better. Yeah?
A good
we
beard.
a good
beard,
beard.
yeah.
Yeah, not patchy and all
No,
that shit around.
no.
But a full
No
beard,
whiskers.
everyone looks better.
Yeah, well,
because
yeah.
we're sort of made
Most likely.
to look like this. Yeah, but women with makeup, that's not a fair comparison at all.
No.
We can only do one thing with this, yeah? I can't change any other aspect of my face.
You can remove stuff.
Makeup.
Like what?
Chop off an ear.
All right,
You know?
just to look different, yeah?
like
Yeah,
that's
but
what
know-
you can do.
You know what the
Yeah.
difference is? That makeup was designed to arouse men, right?
Reds.
Yeah, red. Because when you blush, it's all related and linked to sex. When your lips go red, when you blush, when you this. Beard's a beard, bruv.
A beard is a
beard. You know, so
And if you want to take it that way, in the man's world, a beard is lower class.
yeah,
to
it
a
is.
clean shaven.
It is.
Yep.
It is.
You know,
it is,
in
it
the
is.
man's world, like
yeah.
you know, if you manage to look proper, clean
Yeah,
shaven
clean
with a
shave.
suit on, it
It shows discipline.
The
If
stereotype
you don't have
of being clean shaved is definitely linked to money.
to the modern world, corporate world.
You know what?
it's
going
all
away,
these
though.
fuckers that can't grow a beard. That's what it is.
Yeah,
and
it's
they
going-
made
it's
a
going
rule.
away.
Yeah.
It's going away.
But you gotta be tidy. If
Yeah,
you're gonna
obviously.
have a beard, you
Yeah,
can't
if you're gonna
go
have
wild.
exactly.
If you got
Fair enough,
dreadlocks and
though.
some
Yeah.
facial hair, trust me, you got to line it up. Otherwise,
So this next lady, a guy invites me to a party. I asked a few questions, but he was kind of vague. Tells me to dress nice. It ends up being a family holiday. He told his family I was his girlfriend. I went with it.
First date.
First date, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And she
The
went with
balls.
it. And she went with it.
That guy
You
must
know-
have been well pressured by his family, huh?
it must have been
Like he had
Yes.
to show someone.
Yes, he's probably got two younger brothers that are married with kids.
Yeah.
He's in his 40s, nothing to, probably money,
Mm-hmm.
but his mum's like,
I need
I want
grandchildren,
grandkids,
yeah.
from you too.
Oh
you know,
my
that's
God,
exactly what
bro.
happened there.
Like
yeah.
she sounds like a really nice
No.
girl. Like she's a really.
She went
sounds
along
a
with it,
really.
yeah?
for the money, probably.
She sounds like
Free
a girl
holiday.
that would be like, you know what? I'll do this for this guy, even though I don't know him. I kind of like her.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that went. But it does sound like a plot of a rom-com, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, a rom-com
does.
movie or something.
It's when you turn her around and it says "Semen Demon" on her back.
Yeah, that's when you lose me. I can't do it.
You're like, oh no!
I'm out. I
I
quit.
thought we were good.
Cum dumpster.
She's
you
got
know,
a
like-
fucking tattoo of an ex-boyfriend like that she done with a knife,
Yeah.
like by herself.
Derek.
Yeah, like
Misspelled.
Oh, she dresses like a,
She's
like a priest,
definitely-
like a high collar and everything, and she takes it off and like insert here.
yeah,
You know,
man.
with
You got
an
to
arrow,
you gotta be
yeah.
careful. If she's- let me tell you something. If she's so easygoing and agreeable, there could be a side
Hey.
effect.
Hey. Oh, this next guy, worst date. The girl didn't know it was a date.
I mean, that's on you though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
You
no.
gotta clarify.
You
this.
know what, bruv? If I say dinner and I say I'm picking you up, just because I didn't say date,
It's
a date.
implied.
Yes.
It's implied.
Unless you're friends from before or your colleagues and it's lunch. If it's late at night, not late. If it's dinner, right? If you've got a dress on, if you've got heels on, if he's got his watch on,
If you made any sort of effort to look good.
it's a date.
It's a date.
Yep.
But she didn't know. It must be really bad.
I mean, how does that even work? What did he do? How did he ask her is what I want to know. What did he
It's
say?
probably co-workers.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, probably co-workers. Want to
I
grab
eat
some
food.
dinner
Do
tonight.
you eat food?
Let's go to this place
I
tonight.
know this really nice restaurant.
Yep.
I tried. Do you want to come with me?
Sure, 7:00. I'll pick you up. He goes dressed up nice. She's probably in casual. You know, she's like, "Oh, you're just my weird friend from work."
Poor guy.
You know,
man.
like no,
Guys, you need to be more clear, just so you can get declined at least.
yeah.
So at least you have a clear
don't go
answer.
there, you thinking you're on a date, and she sat there like,
Imagine
oh,
you
you're
tell
you're
your
nice.
mates, "Oh, bro, I'm," and then you're like, "Oh yeah, she didn't know it was
Is that,
date."
oh,
No, that- you
what do you
wouldn't-
mean? After
you're
you
not
dropped
saying
her off,
that
she
to your
wasn't
mate.
mine. You know,
You're not saying that to your mate.
Yeah, but you might tell them.
No,
that,
she was a whore, man. She didn't want to
no,
fucking.
no,
yeah.
you tell them before. I'm going out with this hot chick.
Oh, yeah,
right?
build it up.
And it turns out that she's not even out on a date.
all right. So
Moving on.
This next first date, we went bowling.
Mm-hmm.
This is the lady. We went bowling. I turned around, and he was going through my phone. A little too soon, I think.
What the hell?
The first
Bro,
date.
you can pick it up, look at the time. That's like even crossing the line.
No, you don't check
That-
someone else's phone
No.
on the first date. Simple.
Or just in general.
Bro,
yeah, in
general.
general. But on the first date, like, how do you even justify that?
You don't. It's just
How
a
do
psycho.
you- how
That's
do you-
major red flag.
Yes, that's
this
psycho.
Yeah.
person means
That's well-
it means he's gone through a lot, or
He's
they do a
controlling.
lot.
They do a lot.
Yeah. Or
This-
they do a lot.
most of the times, that person is the kind of person. If I go out with a girl or a guy or anyone, not me, but if anyone goes out,
Why
and
touching
they-
my phone?
and they do this, they put it the other side.
What?
They put their phone on the other
Yeah,
side.
they're
right?
hiding something. Yeah.
They're hiding something, bro.
I do that not to not distract any. If anything comes through, it doesn't.
I'm talking
it's not
about
there.
in a new relationship. You're with a girl,
Yeah.
and everywhere you go, she keeps her phone upside down. That's more of a back in the day thing because now notifications and all that you can hide it and everything. But back in the day, a pop-up message with
Yeah.
the name on. Do you remember?
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, she's gonna see it. So you just used to turn your phone around. Like,
I'm sure you've had a few experiences.
a
like
few
that.
girls have done that with me. You know, I've done that to a few girls. Let's move on.
So
No, I'd like to focus on you for a while here, Anthony. Let's stick a little bit
We
deeper
agreed
into
not
this.
to get cancelled, right? So I can't say nothing. Let's go on.
All right, moving on.
Oh no.
First date. Imagine I come home very upset.
Okay.
After I told you I'm going on a first date
Right,
tonight
right,
with
right,
this girl.
right.
Yeah, I showed you her pictures. She's looking hot. She's looking nice.
You're excited.
We all
We're
excited.
all excited.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been
Ooh.
single for a
Gonna
while.
get some.
Guys do that.
Yeah.
We get excited. If our mate pulls a hot chick,
Yeah.
we can't wait.
Yeah.
You know?
So I go to pick her up,
Or if
bro,
you
and
just
I come back and I'm upset. And you ask me, how'd the date go? And I'm like, it went all right. You know, we laughed. Why are you so upset, bro? Well, when I went to her apartment and I knocked on the door,
Yeah.
she opened the door,
Yeah.
gasped, and she said, oh, I need to change my shoes. And she closed the door immediately.
Okay, so he was short, yeah?
I was shorter than her in her shoes, in her high heels.
Oh,
And
no.
she freaked out. And immediately she said, oh, I need to change my shoes. Closed the door in his face. And went back in to change her shoes because she was so much taller than him.
I bet she didn't open the door.
Hey,
No, they
at
went.
least,
They went.
yeah, that's
but
what I was going to say. At least she actually gave him a chance. Because some
yeah,
girls
but
would
it
just
is
turn
a
you
bit
down.
of a slap in the face. Like, oh, you're short.
You know what?
You know?
Yeah, but,
There's
alright,
only one way you can save being short. Being small and being short are two different things. You could be a big guy that's short. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Why?
work out, do what you got to do, you know? Make yourself look as powerful as possible.
As
even
big
though
as
you're,
possible.
Yeah, even though you're short. There's this guy in the gym, bruv. He's probably 5'7", maybe he's 5'6". He has the best body in the gym, bruv. Everything is perfect from top to bottom. That's what you got to do. But you know what? There's some guys that don't mind her being taller. It's the girls that mind.
Yes, it is the girls.
If a
that
guy's
mind.
confident, bro, if he's got money and he's got game and he's good looking and he's fit, he doesn't care if she's taller. He can
So-
still get her.
Yeah.
It's her.
They're gonna get judged. Her
Listen,
friends,
but-
her
Yeah,
friends
like-
are gonna judge. They
She-
do that,
Yeah,
man.
but
They-
it's also, it could be for her as well. Girls like tall guys.
no,
you know?
the fact that she
That
went
goes.
to change her shoes
Yeah, yeah,
and went
because
on
she
the
didn't
date,
wanna
she's
fit-
understanding. She's
Hey.
like, look, it might make you feel better as well.
Bro,
Yeah,
if
it
she
will.
was a bitch about it, she wouldn't
I
have
don't
gone.
give a
No,
hell.
that's
That's
what I'm
happened
saying.
to me too.
Yeah,
A
but
girl's changed her shoes for me many times.
because she doesn't mind. If
Yeah.
she minded, she would say something else. Oh, like, you know,
No,
pull
she
her
would
face like
she
that.
would reluctantly go and then just not bother
Yeah,
again.
but this girl, she changed her shoes.
what I'm saying,
you
so it's
know?
not that bad.
She just let it slip in his face.
It's
Yeah.
when she's taller than you without shoes on.
That's a problem. That's, you know.
For some,
Yes, for some people.
you know, some guys like these like Amazon style
They
girls.
do.
Yeah,
they
man.
do.
Ooh.
6'2"
Bro,
girls.
bro, you're telling me the Avatar chick ain't hot. I think we spoke about this already. You're telling me the Avatar chick ain't hot.
We
You just
didn't
wanted
speak
to
about
cradle
that.
you, don't you?
Bro, she's so hot.
You just wanna be
know what's
held
messed
by
up?
her.
I was saying this, I think, to you, and then I watch a short with Joe Rogan, and he's saying the same shit. He agrees. I think it's because we both 5'8". That's what it is.
You want a giant woman?
Yeah.
It's like
I want a 6'9" blue.
Game of Thrones, Jamie and Brienne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Game
man.
of Thrones,
Yeah,
Jamie
man.
and Brienne. That's what happened there. He's like, oh.
She's
like,
my
he
side.
fell in love with her because she's so powerful.
Yeah,
and so big.
like, wow.
And he fell in love with her, you know, because wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
mummy
You know.
issues and all that.
Well, or sister issues. What?
Well,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, boys. Wow. Relax.
That was
we
the
didn't
show.
we didn't write the
That
show.
was the show. What?
know?
I'm not making
You
this shit
can't
up.
make TV anymore without a little bit of incest in
It's
it. It
porn.
seems like.
It's your-
Netflix is porn. Moving on.
Yeah.
She wanted me to pretend it was her birthday so she could get a free dessert. I thought it was a joke until dinner ended and she got up from the table and said, all right, I'm going to go to the bathroom, call the waiter over and tell him it's my birthday. I didn't. And when she got back, she legitimately got upset with me.
Bro. Okay. How many girls used to come to the restaurant and tell us that it's her birthday?
Yes, it's
Without-
her friend's
It's her
birthday.
friend's birthday.
Yep.
Show me an ID.
Bro,
No,
every single holiday maker wants to say that it's her birthday just so they can get something.
free something.
You know?
And a celebration and
Lap
a
dance.
song and like what?
Well,
Lap-
it
what?
is their day. They're
That
the
was a
most
wrong
important.
restaurant.
They're the most important
You know?
person in that place at the time.
Because it's
No,
the
you know
birthday.
what
It's
it
their
is?
birthday. They were born.
Bro,
you know?
just to point things
What an
out, right?
accomplishment.
It was your birthday 2 days ago, right?
Happy
No
birthday.
one cares, okay? Happy birthday, bruv, whatever. It's a guys, we understand what's going on. We don't have to say anything.
We sometimes
I
forget.
know girls that have birthday months,
Weeks, months.
weeks,
Yep.
weekends,
Yep.
months. It's my birthday month. Whoa, the whole month?
Yeah, I'm turning 30.
The whole month. So they want to feel, imagine, bro, what world we live in. That they want a whole month of birthday. And then if they're, you know, normal people of today, it's just a birthday week.
You know what I blame that on? Early 2000s, all
America.
those fucking princess movies with Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Where
yeah.
Princess Diaries and
Yeah,
all those
yeah.
princess movies did that.
Oh,
I
my
promise
God,
you, it's
bro.
those princess movies.
Just you know.
Anyway,
Remember what happened to Rapunzel on her birthday? Just do that. Like she was allowed out.
Good on him. He didn't order the dessert, so it was good. Next one. She finally let it slip that she had a boyfriend. But it was totally fine because things had been going bad for a long time and she was going to break up with him. My thoughts were that if she would do that to him, she'd do that to me.
Exactly.
No thanks.
Exactly.
So,
yeah,
bad first date.
you can't start a relationship with someone that you met through cheating.
He's doing that on someone
basically.
else. All right, so the next bad first date that we have here.
Yeah.
She looked over my shoulder and said, "Oh, my other date is here."
What?
Yep. So she had them
lined up.
back to back. Yeah.
2? Who knows?
Yeah, maybe 5.
Okay, maybe that's not so bad. First date, they're not exclusive. She's trying her options. Fair enough.
Yeah, just
she
don't
just needs to be
invite the next guy.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as we finish, let me drop you off home.
Yeah.
Like,
Fair
and get
enough.
rejected there.
What I wanted to say, why is it so acceptant to have so many dates?
For men or
Accepting.
women?
For everyone. You know?
I mean, you should be able to answer this for us, if anything.
Well, it's called a mistake. You shouldn't be so available constantly when you're
Maybe
young.
that's the lifestyle.
Or when
You
you're
want to experiment with people, innit? You want to see what you like.
The dating life. We didn't really go through a dating.
Yeah, that's
you went
another
into
thing.
shagging.
We didn't grow up with a dating culture.
No, we grew up
That's
with...
the thing we can't relate
We
to
grew up
here.
with pulling.
With?
Pulling.
Yes.
I went out and I pulled.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
You didn't go on dates.
One night stands sort of thing.
Not, it could be many night stands, but it was generated
It was
by
not-
going out and pulling.
It was not a relationship.
There was
it
no
just,
like, oh, I'm gonna go out for dinner with this girl. I don't know. Dating is more like for movies in America.
No,
Maybe I'm.
No, this is what it is. We had a steady supply of tourists. If you're in a city,
Holiday makers.
you go on dates with the local population.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Whereas if you where we're at, you every week you have a new girl. She's on holiday.
You get to the honey without the bee stings.
Yes. You know, this next girl walked into a guy's house and heard his mum yell out, "John, who is that? I told you I don't want any more girls in here." I turned around and I walked out.
That's what my mum.
No, your mum would make him a cup of tea and some cookies.
Yeah. Good times. It was.
I don't want any more girls in here.
Can you imagine, man? Like he just left.
Imagine how loud they are for his mum to be like, "Enough, man. Enough, son. Come on."
Maybe, you know what? I don't like those weird relationships with mum and sons where they're like both sexually active in the same house. Maybe it's a single mum with a 17-year-old boy and they're both active with obviously their partners and they kind of like have a compromise. Like, stop doing that.
I have a date tonight.
Yeah, like,
you know, no.
Move out.
Yes.
I'll charge my headphones, mum. Like,
I know you're busy tonight.
ambient sound off.
Look at you making tech references.
I know. I can't believe I got the word right. Oh, my days, bro. What's going on? Who am I?
I had a first date with a girl who told me, "Actually, I'm engaged, but I'm not 100% sure if he's the right one.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go out on a few days to see if I change my mind."
Wow.
I assume he doesn't know about this.
Her
fiance.
fiance,
Bro,
no.
that's bad to do with a car. It's like ordering a car, right?
And I've already got
And
one.
then you're test driving other cars. But
to see.
you've committed, you've paid for it. Like you've
But you're
committed.
still in the market.
Yeah. The transaction hasn't cleared, right?
You still feel a bit guilty though.
You haven't signed the final paperwork.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's,
but I still promised that guy that I'm gonna buy this
For
one.
sure, no, you're a
You
cunt.
know, so that I feel bad now
Yeah.
because I'm gonna let him down. He's not gonna make a commission.
that's why you need 2 cars.
You know.
Anyway, let's.
You gotta find the first one first, though.
Yeah,
Like focus on that.
off-road and on-road.
I had to pick him up, and he complained about everything: my car, the way I drove, my music taste, why I was being so quiet while carefully plotting my escape plan.
Wow.
The final straw was the moment he said, "My friends really want to meet you. I need to know. I need them to know you're real."
What a sad life. He's like, they won't even believe that I've got a girlfriend. Imagine how much they know him.
So he's not.
So
he's
John,
not,
how are you gonna introduce us to your girlfriend? When is that? What girlfriend is this?
is
She's in Canada. I swear she's real.
It's another fake, made-up girlfriend.
She's coming over Christmas. She promised.
Yeah.
What about
Look,
last
she booked
year?
her ticket.
Last year.
He's showing you
Her
her
dog
flights.
died. Hello.
And this is the last one. When I realized she was trying to get her ex jealous of me, she chose the place and time, and it was where her ex worked at the time. I left and apologized to the ex. Later, she texted me saying that she'd forgive me for the faux pas.
Faux pas.
Faux pas?
Faux pas.
What is that, you French fuck?
Faux pas.
Yeah.
Like for the mistake, the fuck up, the whatever.
Yeah? Is
Kind
that
of.
a,
What a
a football
fancy
term?
word.
No,
It's just
just the
a
conversation.
faux pas.
Faux pas.
Faux pas.
Yeah, like false, like
I know how to read it, but is it just for the mistake?
I feel like you need to be
Kinda.
skinny with a pencil mustache only. To
A
say
faux
that-
pas.
to say
Faux
that
pas.
word.
So that she'd forgive me for the faux pas if we went on another date. She still picked the same time and place.
Just the fact that she said faux pas.
Oh,
Faux pas? Like,
I hope it didn't go.
huh?
I hope it didn't go
He
back.
didn't go.
I'm not going.
He said, I ghosted her.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
that's what he did.
Good.
So, yeah.
I mean, at least be
First
clear
date,
with it.
That's why I don't like the dating culture.
Yeah.
You know?
Toxic.
What was it in? I think it was Friends where he went on a date and she didn't show up, and the waitress was like, "Oh, did she see you and walk away?"
Oh,
You go on a blind date, right? And she doesn't turn up, and the waitress is like, "Oh, did she see?" No,
Did you
like,
think
why
she
is
That
there-
came,
was
saw
so
you, and
offensive.
walked
Can
out?
you imagine, man?
That
Like,
was so
you're
offensive.
sitting there, you're chilling, you're all like, and she sees you. You don't even know she saw you, and she leaves. Like,
because of the way you look.
yeah, man, that's so bad.
That's horrible. Who's up next, guys?
So I think this is the third time I'm going to mention some embarrassing sex stories.
Of yours.
Let's go.
No,
No,
mine are
alright.
mostly
Not personal ones
successful.
then. Okay. Mostly. We want to hear
Mostly,
about the
yeah.
ones that weren't.
So yeah, so let's start. One time, while 69ing an older lady,
Oh.
she ripped a tiny little fart.
Oh.
She was so embarrassed and turned around to me and said, "We'll never speak of this again." Oops. Next day I woke up with pink eye.
Oh,
man.
Another time, different girl farted from her vagina. And you know,
mate. Not a fart.
it's not a big deal.
It's not a real fart
But
either.
she stopped and started to open and close her vagina.
Huh?
In her words, get all the air out. That was enough for me to make me want to leave.
Yeah.
That was super fucking weird.
Yeah.
No, like, come on,
Well,
bro.
the
She opened
first
her
one-
legs and she started.
Like a calamari.
But good for her for pussy control. I'll tell you that, bro. Like, that's some pussy control.
I
Like,
gotta let some air out.
Bro, you know,
I gotta release
you know
it.
the first scene that came into my head? The fucking Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Crack.
the giant octopus. Yeah.
yeah.
My wife and I went out on a date, and my parents had the kids. She wanted to pull over on the side of the road into the back of a parking lot to give me some oral pleasures. First of all, shout out to the wife.
Especially
Yeah.
You
night.
Yeah.
should do stuff like that, you
Yeah.
know? Keep it
Date
spicy.
night, yep.
Yeah. I reclined my seat and she proceeded to the danger zone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As I'm climaxing, she likes to watch me come, by the way.
Uh-huh.
She starts jerking me off
Yeah.
viciously
Yeah.
and I ejaculated.
Yeah.
I ejaculated square into my eye,
Oh, no.
a satisfying amount.
Oh,
I
no.
launched forward, as you do when you come in your eye, and smashed her head between me and the steering wheel, honking the horn with her ear.
Oh.
She couldn't stop laughing for the entire drive home.
At least you took it well.
Bro,
But
at least it
what
happened
do
with
you
your wife.
do after that?
Oh my god.
Can you imagine, bruv? He come in his eye, he pulled the seat forward, her head smacked between the steering wheel and his belly, and she's honking the horn.
And then he
With her ear.
needs to check up on her with cum in his eye. Like,
You know, that just goes to show that when you get married, bruv, just get straight to the point.
You
but
can get away with all this shit.
you can easily.
You know, that's it. If you can't get
I
away
wanna
with
know,
it with
wait,
them, who you
I
gonna-
want to know why she's pointing it that way.
What do you mean? Tell me
upwards. Yeah,
Why,
why
are you
was she
pointing
pointing
it
it?
that way? He's reclined. He's
coming
like
back.
this.
what?
It's her fault. She's pointing it wrong.
Well,
She could have pointed upwards.
it's obviously not a mouth job, the finishing, because
No, but he made it clear.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
wanted to watch,
Vigorously.
so she was doing this.
Yeah.
But this is on her because instead of doing this, she was doing this. Sideways.
yeah.
It's on you, woman. No.
It's not on her, it's on him.
Well, yeah, well.
It's in his eye, bruv.
In your eye.
He came in his eye.
I'll still
That
take.
should have been the end of the story.
So
Oh,
wait,
no.
which one would you rather have happen to you if you had to? The first one or this one? So the pink eye
The fart
or the cum in your
or the cum
eye?
in the eye?
Oh man,
Ah,
I think
wow.
I'll
I'll take the fart.
You take the fart.
Yeah.
I'll take the
Yeah?
fart because
Yeah.
again, even though it's my cum,
Doesn't matter.
it's cum in my eye.
Yeah. It's male cum.
It's male cum from me. I don't want it. It shouldn't be on me.
If you
No.
were to have any cum on you, though, you'd want it to be your own at least. Though.
That's why the word ejaculate.
comes from the Latin word.
That's why
eject.
that's why the word ejaculate also means far away from me, right?
Does it?
It does.
In his head.
That's what It ejaculates.
Okay.
Right? Nothing
Away.
ejaculates this way. It ejaculates that way.
Okay. That's your own
That's
definition
how,
of it. But yeah,
That's how it should be.
cool.
Lost the dildo in my wife's ass.
Oh.
Thought it was a butt plug, but I guess it was so narrow and
Oh.
it got lost up in there. Had to have surgery to get it out.
Bro. Like,
I'm
come
so glad
on,
these
guy.
aren't first date stories.
Yeah, though, imagine that happening on your first date.
I was drunk to the point of being nauseous. We both were wasted, but also really, really horny. Going down on this guy I had been sleeping with on and off for a few weeks. I'm usually great at deep throating, but I guess he hit my throat at the right spot and I gagged. Puked a little bit on his dick. In the moment, I was so shocked and embarrassed. But when I realized he didn't notice whatsoever, I just
Continued.
kept going, trying to clean it off creatively as possible, while still going down on him. He said it was the best blowjob of his life. He never knew.
Wow.
You know what?
So this bitch,
I've got to respect that.
She put some chocolate cream like on an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
By accident,
But you know what,
and then
bro?
she went
You know
cleaning
what,
it,
bro?
you know?
I don't know. I know for a fact that some guys, if they see a bit of drama happening, they still go on as if nothing happened.
They don't
Because
wanna-
it's more interesting. The blowjob is still the main point, right? He still wants to ejaculate no matter what. If there's a little bit puked and if there's a little bit of puke and he saw it, he probably doesn't care.
No.
You know?
Not in the moment, anyway.
Not in the
If
moment,
he's
yeah.
just as drunk. That's
Exactly.
what she said, right? So he
So I
does
think he
not
did
give a
see
shit. Yeah. It was not worth stopping it. You
If
know?
you're again, if it's the lights are off, might as well not have a blowjob.
If you can't see it,
If you can't see her, bro,
that's what forms
just
a
have a
flash,
wank
bro.
with a good imagination.
Just sitting there blinding her.
Hey.
That's why
It's her
flash.
choice to look
That's
up.
why flash was invented on phones. No,
Yeah.
that's
Sure.
that's the only use for them.
Yeah. To illuminate blowjobs.
I was in college and I had been sexting with a girl that I was in high school for a few months. Our college was very far apart and we hardly ever saw each other. During winter break one year, I finally got over to her place when her parents weren't home. We started aggressively hooking up and I got her naked. Aggressively. As soon as the tip of my penis went into her, I came immediately.
Oh, bro.
I was on the top of her, just holding my floppy penis with the load in my hand.
Oh my god.
I was apologetic and begged to go one more time, but she was very disappointed and scared. I left.
Scared?
Yeah, I left, and that was the last time I ever saw her.
Why was she scared though?
Well, because she thought that he might come again and get her
Yeah.
pregnant, bruv. Come on.
I mean,
So easy. Like, he
Condoms,
just went
bro.
in and he came. Like, come on.
was he
That
12?
was-
Does it say? Was he 12?
College. Like,
Yeah.
Or maybe it's
18,
like young Sheldon. I don't know.
18 years
You know.
old.
Bro, there's full grown men there that still do that. Like, it's like, anyway.
You have to have some control. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, but it's a condition.
Is that what he has?
It's an actual condition, yeah.
well, then,
No,
you
there's
know.
levels to it, I think.
There's levels to it, but the far level is a condition.
Yes, but anyone that doesn't have a condition, they have to train themselves.
Right, this one starts with, oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Take the
okay,
wheel.
so me and my girlfriend were
Doesn't
still
know how to drive.
virgins trying things out. He decided to finger me, but he was biting his nails beforehand
Oh,
and
so
scraped
sharp.
the inside of me so hard. He thought he broke my vagina, but in reality, I needed to go to the hospital. Ended up having several stitches.
Oh, dude.
Oh, sharp. What's his
Several
nails?
Stitches.
Dude, what are you doing to this girl?
Claws, bro.
My
he had claws.
days, bruv. What is he, a cat?
Come on. You didn't feel nothing?
What, him or her?
Him, like he's scratching against stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
that-
come on.
Kind of her. Why would you let it, like, as soon as
It
it
was her first time or something. She didn't know.
She didn't know that. It's
she
not
said
But
that
I
she-
remember when I was a kid and I fingered the girl and I put it in there and it was like a crocodile's back. I was like, what the fuck? What is this? Rough surface.
like a crocodile's back.
Yeah, like
She was a lot
contoured.
older than me, bruv. She's
Contoured,
been
you know?
through some things, I guess.
Yeah, like swamp fights and shit, yeah?
Yeah. She was like on the second season of fucking, what's his name? The Australian guy who died?
Oh, Steve Irvin.
Steve Irwin.
Crikey, we've got a whopper here, boys.
This seen some action. This one's been in some stuff.
You know,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Like, seriously. That's
No-
why he died.
No offense, Australians or...
Nah, they're white. It's good.
They're white.
Yeah, we good.
like-
Yeah, we good. So no one cares.
No one
What we
cares.
say about them.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's my embarrassing stories for this week. I hope I cringed you out, and I hope
it's
they were.
horrible,
I hope
man.
I crossed the line.
They did. A couple of them did.
I'm proud of them.
That was
You know what's
horrible.
messed up about the last 3 episodes? Basically, all of them. You know, I hope my family doesn't watch this.
Hey,
I haven't told mine yet.
Yeah, they'll be shocked when it
Yeah.
pops up on their Facebook feed. Like, what the hell?
yeah, the
Do with the
shorts
letter.
about most embarrassing sex stories. He put his finger in my vagina.
I'm deleting
You know, like-
all my relatives off Facebook. I've just realized. Like, I'm deleting
Hey.
all of them, bruv.
If
Hey.
this does well, they will find out.
It's part of the glory.
Yeah, well,
So,
that's what she's
Sorry,
on.
mum.
you brought something up
Yeah,
this week.
we're gonna do a little sort of game like last week.
Okay.
Kind of.
All right.
All
Let's
right,
do
what are we
this.
calling it?
Right. I'm gonna call it rank these. Okay?
blind rank these.
Blind rank.
All right.
Blind
Let me-
ranking.
Let me just take my.
Someone
eyesight
tell
off.
me what the name of this is.
Well,
Okay?
Yeah.
We haven't got an official name. So basically, this is how it's gonna go.
Go.
I am gonna give you a list of 5 different names, one at a time,
Mhm.
and you have to put them in order from 1 to 5, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst
All right.
Yeah.
out of those.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah? So we're clear?
We're clear.
So,
Without
let's,
getting too technical about it.
yeah.
No, not technical.
Let's start off with comedians.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay? Comedians, not chameleons. I don't know if that's how it sounded. It sounded like that in my head.
In your head, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Comedians.
Comedians.
Ha ha ha, funny
Comics.
people.
No. They call themselves comics now.
Do they? Why?
Yes,
Like, do
every
you
single one
open
of
them
them.
and read them?
No, like I'm a comic. I'm not a comedian because it sounds like a clown. Comedian.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
going to
a
call them
comic.
comedian because...
That's what they call themselves
Because
now.
what, Kiri?
don't care what
Because
they call it.
comics means something else to you.
No,
They're
not
comic
just
books.
because of that, but also because for all this time it's been known as comedians. So
Yeah.
why are we fucking around with words that don't need changing?
So if you're reading a comic,
From a comic.
it's confusing.
Eh?
Exactly.
It should be funny. Anyway.
Comedians. Okay, so Dave Chappelle.
Mm.
Okay. I'll go first. I'll put Dave at number 1.
Number
Yeah,
one.
I'm so comfortable putting him at number 1.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah, you
it's
can't
so
go wrong.
easy.
You can't
Yeah.
go wrong.
Yeah.
I'll go number 2.
You got number 2.
Yeah.
All right. Kevin Hart.
How many numbers do we have?
5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Mm.
Okay. Patrice O'Neill.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 2, I have to.
Yeah? Okay. Amy Schumer.
Number 5, I saved my 5.
Number 4.
Number 4. So what you got left? 3, yeah? And you have?
3.
You got 3.
Yeah.
So number 3 is Sarah Silverman for both of you. Not
She's
bad.
Jewish. She's funny.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed in that list.
No,
You're
I'm
not-
not either. I'm
I'm
glad
not-
I
You're not
saved
disappointed-
number 5 for Amy Schumer.
Yeah, I was going to
though.
say, you
knew-
put Kevin Hart
I
He's
don't
not
like
the
it.
best.
over Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
You prefer Amy Schumer?
No, you really don't. you
Do
really
you know
don't.
who Amy Schumer is?
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
I'm going to show you a photo of her in
Is
a
she
minute.
hot?
No.
No. Pull up Amy Schumer for him.
No, I'm going to do Amy Schumer. I'm going to do Amy Schumer before and after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
You know her. You've seen her before.
I've definitely seen
You've
her.
seen
I'm
her
just
in
shit with
films and
names,
shit. Yeah.
especially girls' names.
Yeah, like-
I can't say that.
Show him this.
There you go. You know
Oh
her.
yeah, I do know her.
Yep.
I do know
There you
her.
go.
I
She's
hate
better
her.
than Kevin Hart.
She's
for you.
horrible. I hate her. Anyway,
I like one film of hers though, that
Nah.
train wreck or whatever.
I
That
don't
was
know.
quite funny.
I don't even
I know
know.
a girl called that.
Train wreck.
Oh.
All right, moving on.
I'm sorry.
So let's do rappers.
Go.
Okay. Jay-Z. Where are we putting
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
3.
3, okay. Yeah,
3.
bang in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Vanilla Ice.
4.
4.
5.
You think I've got someone worse than
Yeah,
Vanilla Ice?
Yeah.
There must be
There
someone
must
worse.
be,
Alright.
but I don't care enough.
Mr. Tupac.
He's comfortably in number 1.
Comfortably number 1.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Eminem.
2.
1.
Yeah. I agree with him on this a bit more. And MKG. Machine Gun Kelly.
MGK.
MGK, sorry.
MGK.
Yeah.
And it has to be 5.
Fine.
4.
4.
But
Yeah.
over Vanilla Ice, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Not bad, that
I'm
one.
not bad. I'm happy with that.
Not bad,
I'm
not
happy.
bad.
No, you had to put him 5, MGK. You put
Sorry,
Vanilla
5.
Ice 4.
Okay,
but
yeah.
but still.
Alright.
Still.
Yeah,
He
they're both
could be
shit.
worse.
He could be worse.
You know?
Some songs, he's
From
worse.
the 3 white rappers you said, he's the worst one.
MGK?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. As a rapper.
As a
Yeah,
rapper,
as a
he's
rapper,
the worst
yes,
one.
Yes.
All right. Let's move on to actors.
Go.
All right. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
I want to say 1, but there's a couple of other names.
You know
so
what?
2.
He is the pinnacle of our
I'll
generation.
tell you something. I'm not going to have the names you would think I would have.
All right, so I'll put him 1 then.
him
I
1.
can easily
He's an
comfortably
amazing
put. He's
actor.
amazing.
He's an amazing actor.
Yeah.
He won the Oscar for the wrong film, but yeah, moving on.
No, it's not the wrong film in my opinion.
When I say the wrong film, I mean he should have won like another 3 before that.
Yeah,
Did Eminem
okay.
get one before him?
Yep.
The soundtrack did, not Eminem's acting.
Right.
But
Is that
he
the
was
difference?
part-
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay,
It was the
okay.
music genre.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 1, number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Denzel.
No, it's no Denzel. I was
Okay.
thinking Denzel actually, but I didn't put him. I went Adam Sandler.
Okay.
As an actor.
As an actor.
4, yeah. I'm
Yeah?
4.
Yeah.
4. Have you watched any of his recent movies? Because
No.
No.
He's gone serious, hasn't he?
He's much better. I like him.
Really?
I like it. His
Yeah.
serious movies are good.
What, like Kevin Hart? What are you doing, bruv?
Oh no, not Kevin Hart, but
Why
yeah,
are you making serious movies?
he wants to.
You look like a flea.
Moving on. So we done Leo and Adam, yeah?
Mhm.
Adam Sandler. Will Smith
As an actor.
as an actor.
And I put Leo number 1.
Yeah.
3. For me,
I
it's 3.
still think Leo's a better actor. Than
He
Will
is.
Smith.
He is. I'm
Yeah.
debating to put him at 2 or 3.
Uh-huh.
Go 3, just in case who you got next.
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
He's
I
3.
put him 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Rob,
good though, Will Smith.
He's very good.
Nick Cage.
Nicolas Cage, I'll put him
As
on
an
5.
actor.
I'll put him on 5.
He's done some good shit though.
He has done
Did
some
I
good
use
He's
shit.
done
four?
some terrible stuff.
I used 4, didn't I?
I said Will Smith. I said Leo DiCaprio. I said Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
I said Nick Cage.
Yeah.
So that leaves Rob Snyder.
Oh man, come on.
Oh.
That's my number 2.
That's my
your
number 1.
one.
I should have went with Leo. Just play it safe.
Yes, you should have gone with Leo.
Yeah.
I put him over Will Smith? No, man. Come
Hey,
on.
hey, have you watched Animal?
Yeah, nah. It's no.
All
not
right.
good.
Seeing as we've done actors, we'll do films.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not saying specific. I'm saying more like franchise films. Yeah, we'll say it as a trilogy, as a whatever it is. Yeah, it's more than one movie in each of these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so keep that in mind. Back to the Future.
For me,
Yeah,
4.
4.
Yeah, same.
4. I like those films.
Yeah, we know that.
Good films. Star Wars.
5.
5.
5.
Whoa, you're gonna have a different one on this.
Yeah, I'm
3.
between 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
So
Remember your numbers.
I'll
Yeah,
go.
I am now.
I'll go
Okay.
3.
You go 3.
Yeah,
Okay. Lord of the Rings.
1.
1.
Yeah,
No hesitation.
no hesitation. If out of these,
If I've got something better than Lord of the Rings, you're happy with it anyway.
yeah, well, I won't feel bad
Okay.
about that choice. No,
Lord of the Rings, this will be a different one for you.
3.
3. What have you got left? 1, 2, 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
1, 2 only. Yeah.
1, 2. Yeah, sorry. Okay. So we've done Lord of the Rings. We've done Star Wars.
Mhm.
We've done Back to the Future.
Mhm.
So you got 1 and 2 left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
Oh no. So obviously I've cracked the code. You use all the good ones in the beginning, so
Not
you can
necessarily. No, not all of
Yeah,
them.
that's what you've been doing.
All right, well-
this is your pattern.
Keep that pattern in mind then. So,
Well, I won't now.
Sharknado.
Oh,
I don't even know
goodness
that movie.
Gracious, bro. Number 10.
There's no 10.
Number 5.
-1.
So you
It's
put
2.
You put it 2.
Well, I don't know it.
Okay.
No, I don't.
No, but can you work out what the movie would be about? It's called Sharknado.
I don't know what NATO means.
Tornado?
Okay, so it's full of sharks.
Yep.
It's exactly what the fuck it sounds like.
All right.
Okay?
Tornado full of sharks, bro.
Anyway.
Throwing sharks.
So that's your
at
number
people.
2.
Shark movies should have stopped at Jaws.
Yep.
Okay?
And then maybe 30 years later, the Megalodon. And that's
The
it.
Megalodon.
Megalodon.
The Megalodon.
And that's it. That's it.
That's
Yeah.
it, bro.
So that was your number 2. And what was that for you?
5.
5.
Yeah.
What have you got left?
1.
1.
No, 2.
2.
Number 2.
And you have number 1.
Yeah.
Twilight.
Even number 2 is horrible.
Bro, I used to
no.
watch Twilight with my first relationship and get angry because she used to stare at Edward
God,
for
man.
like 10 minutes and pause, like put it back. You know the scene where his face shines?
Twinkly.
Where he's all glittery.
Yeah. She's like,
Yeah,
I'm like, you know what?
I'm going to go out and get some glitter.
I look nothing like this dude. I look nothing like him.
Was she watching videos of poor men as
Bro,
well?
we were
you know?
14. She shouldn't have been doing what she was doing anyway.
It was just a movie. You know?
It's the movie. What
It
were we
was
doing?
just a movie, but you know, I was an angry little man.
I'm glad to see that's changed.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Okay,
You
so
got one more?
I got one more.
Okay.
I have, so we done comedians,
Uh-huh.
rappers, actors,
Uh-huh.
and films.
Yes.
So we'll do singers.
Singers.
Yeah. So
Okay.
not rappers, singers. Just the rest of the genres.
All right.
Let's say.
All
Yeah.
right. When are we
Um,
gonna do actors?
We done actors.
No, like adult actors.
That'll be the next one, I guess.
All right.
That'll be for next week.
What, porn stars?
That's the word.
Bro,
I don't know no names.
I don't know enough names.
I don't know.
I could give
any
you
names.
a Wikipedia list. Yeah.
I'll give you
All
my
of them?
name and that's it.
Yep.
Let's go.
So singers. All right. Bruno Mars.
All right, I'm gonna play this safe. 2.
2. Yeah. Where you going?
Vocally, he's up there for me.
Let's go 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Britney Spears.
Let's go 4.
5.
5. Whitney Houston.
1.
1.
2.
We've got 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
So Cardi B.
4.
5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got one more.
Mm-hmm.
MJ.
1.
3.
Yours came out a bit better.
Yeah.
Yours came out.
Why? Whitney Houston, Bruno Mars, and MJ. The only way that could have been better is if MJ was in number 1 and she was number 3.
MJ, Whitney Houston,
No.
Bruno Mars. No, me.
Yeah,
MJ, Britney Houston, Bruno Mars.
not Britney
Whitney
Houston.
Houston.
Try
Whitney
again.
Houston, Britney Spears, and Cardi B.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
more
happier with that
realistic.
one?
Yeah.
It's better than your film list.
Yeah, it is. Fucking
All right.
hell.
That's what I've got for this.
That was
All right?
good. I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good.
Okay. And just a random question.
Go.
Guys.
Okay. Go.
Just trivia. All right. We're in a hot country.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
So before he asks the question, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit all the comments, give us your feedback, and also post the questions that you want us to ask, or ask us any questions
Or
that
something
you want
us to discuss or
something-
anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we've got the studio lights in now and everything, so we should be done. The only thing
Right.
that's left is to fix the fucking air conditioning,
Yeah.
just because
soon-
summer's coming.
Oh, mate.
You know? So
You know in what's it called? Game of Thrones, where winter is coming.
Yeah.
You know that fear.
Here
That
Summer's
it's
coming,
the
yeah.
the opposite
Yeah,
here.
summer's
And as
coming.
Kiri just said, we're in a hot country.
Yep.
What does that means? We're in a hot country, even sometimes in the winter.
Yep.
That's what that means.
Sometimes we don't have a winter.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is winter, and we're just chilling.
All right. So we're in a hot country. What's one of the things we like to eat when it's hot?
watermelon.
I'm thinking more dairy.
Oh. Yogurt?
No.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Sorry, you're right.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
All
Ice
right.
cream.
So I want you to tell me what you think is the top I'll give you, say, top 3.
Flavors.
No,
Oh.
ice cream eating countries
Oh.
in the world.
Right.
Okay.
Okay?
Russia is number 1.
It is not number 1. Why would you think Russia?
I went with the cold country. I don't know why.
Okay.
I get the concepts. That's why.
Why
I
do you
see.
think cold, though? Cold
There's-
countries would eat more ice cream.
Because I understand that also Germans drink cold beer a lot.
Yeah,
And
but
I
that's not the
understand
same
that
as
there's-
ice cream. That's a dessert.
Well, first
cool
of all,
us
it's a lot
down.
easier
Right.
to eat ice cream in a cold country.
Why? Because it won't melt.
Bro, have you ever got an ice cream here and walked down the street for 2 seconds before you know it? You're like,
Have you ever gotten an ice cream here in the winter?
you know what? You know what's changed? When we were kids, the ice cream truck guy never used to come. Now it's all year round.
Yeah.
Random,
It is.
8 o'clock
It
at
is.
night, I
Winter,
hear
yeah.
the ice cream truck. I'm like, we didn't have this when we were kids. I'm actually annoyed.
You didn't even know if he was gonna come.
I
in the
wasn't
summertime.
allowed ice cream in the winter.
No.
Why not?
Because you
'Cause
get
it's cold.
Yeah, you get sick. That was
Okay,
the theory.
so your cold logic goes away
yeah,
with
but I
that?
understand that a lot of people like ice cream in the winter.
Okay, so Russia's not
All right.
in the top 3.
So let's start again.
I'm
Yeah.
going America. I'm throwing America up
it's
there.
in the top 3.
Okay.
Right. So
It
it's
is
number
not
2.
first.
Okay.
That's number 2. Correct.
Right.
Which one?
Number
America's
2.
number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
I had a vision of South Korea. No?
All right.
No.
For some reason, like I had the thing.
No,
and
you
they
won't
like
guess.
ice cream.
You will not guess number 1.
Wait.
But I'll give you a hint. All right, I'll give you a hint. Number 1 and number 3, okay,
are
very-
totally
are
different.
close to each other. Very
Okay.
close to each other. Geographically,
Okay.
okay?
Is it an Asian country?
It is not an Asian country.
Spain and Italy.
Good guesses, but no.
No.
So you're
Okay.
thinking hot countries?
Yes, I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure it out. I don't know.
Are they in Europe?
No,
Okay.
they're not in Europe.
Hmm.
And also to sort of give you another little hint, you were spot on when you were thinking cold country
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
initially. Kind of
Alaska-
spot on. It's mostly cold.
But they're not in Europe.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing now.
So,
You've thrown me.
Well, North Pole, Alaska, like
No.
it's not a
All right,
country.
wait,
I'll
wait.
tell you number 3 and
Yeah.
then you'll guess
No,
number
no,
1.
don't,
I'll tell
don't,
you
don't.
number 3. You guess number 1.
Finland, Denmark, Sweden.
They're all in Europe.
Yeah,
aren't
I
they?
know.
Australia is the 3rd.
Okay, and
Ah.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
All right.
Yeah.
New Zealand's the most ice cream eating country
They
in the
like
world.
ice cream that much.
Yeah.
Well,
The
they're
Kiwis.
they're
You know
big
what the lo-
motherfuckers. That's why.
Yeah,
They need to cool down,
It's
bro.
the Polynesian
Yeah, bro.
bloodline. They like
is.
the
It is.
True.
But yeah, statistically, it's more in the cold countries than the
It
hot
is.
countries.
You
New
see?
Zealand's weird.
No, it's because of marketing, basically. For us, in hot countries, it's advertised as something to cool us down, right? That's when we mostly have it.
Oh, the ice cream.
yeah,
yeah.
during the hot period.
Mhm.
Whereas in the cold countries, they don't focus that. It's just the normal dessert.
It's just
It's a normal
it's
dessert.
sweet.
You know why?
Yeah,
Because
so-
everything is cold anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, so we may eat more throughout our summer hot months.
Ice cream
yeah,
is
but
too cold.
throughout the year,
They consume more.
they consume more because it's just a normal dessert for them.
Yeah.
I'm not a big ice cream fan. It's too cold, bruv. It's too,
Called ice cream. Ice being the
it's
key
too
word.
cold.
Does it hurt your teeth? It hurt your teeth.
Oh man.
All right, that was my random little question.
All
for
right.
you
I
guys.
like that. I like that New Zealand is number one
Number
in the
one.
world
Number 1.
at ice cream consumption. Like
You
it's
wouldn't
a-
think it.
You wouldn't.
It wouldn't
think
be in your
it,
guesses
bro.
at
No,
all.
you wouldn't.
You'd be thinking like you
New
were.
Zealand,
hot,
these
hot
guys.
countries or European.
Yes.
The
haka.
rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The haka.
wow. They're like the toughest guys, and then they're like, wait a minute.
But New Zealand's deceiving, man. You think it's a Hawaii type of situation?
it's
No, they've
cold.
got
They've got
mountains and snow, bro. Like
Lord of the Rings. Think of Lord of the Rings, you think of New Zealand.
Yeah,
oh, okay. So it's like Iceland, but warmer.
but in a different place on the
Yeah,
globe.
that's what I mean. Like the same
exactly,
kind of
yeah.
terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has
Right.
everything.
All right, I've got a random barber story.
Go on then.
So it was very busy the other day,
Mhm.
and we've all got clients waiting for us. And there's an Asian guy that I've never met in my life. I don't know him, but he said to the other 2 barbers that he's waiting for me, which is weird because I don't know him. So why is he waiting for me? Anyway, I didn't think anything.
You look the part.
Yeah, well, you're gonna see. I didn't think anything of it, and next please. It was his turn. He gets up, he comes. I give him a haircut. He had some what we call bum fluff. Wasn't really a beard.
Stubble.
Nah, not even stubble, bro.
Not
Just
even.
a few pubes on each side. So it wasn't really a beard trim, but normally you charge for that.
Yeah. He had some random hairs on
So
his face.
normally it came out to $17. I charged him 15. All right. I swear down, guys. He turns around and he does this to me. I said to him, so it's 15 euros, mate. And he went, 9.52.
What?
9.52. He's negotiating.
That's all he had.
No.
What did you do?
9.52.
9.52.
You just take it. 9.52. And I was like, that's why he picked me. He knew that the Rasta guy
It'll
is
be more
most
chilled.
likely going to be the most
It'll be
forgiving.
more chilled.
And I was like, bro, normally it's $15. I won't charge you for the beer. Let's do it 12. But
You're still giving me less.
yeah,
Yeah.
man, like I just,
You're not even making the bare minimum.
bro, it's just one of those things that like,
You paid from your pocket,
He
kind
knew.
of thing.
He
Yeah.
knew what he was doing.
No, that's why. Yeah, but
I work on commission, so I wrote down 9.
yeah.
You kept the 52 for yourself.
Yeah, like,
Oh man.
Man, why would you?
No.
What did you just took it?
Where-
and that's
where
it?
was
well,
he
it
from?
was the way he done it, bro.
Where
like,
was he from?
He was Asian. He
Asian.
was yeah. Well, you did.
So
did you not get
Indian.
the accent, bro? You want me to do it again? Was that not good enough?
Do it again. What was it? What did he say?
9.52. Where's he from?
He's Korean.
You should have got him to clean the floor for you or something at least, didn't it?
No, he still looked up in the back room. No, I'm joking. No.
Yeah, no, that's
We're
a
saving
joke.
him for later.
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
Insert picture of back room being empty.
Yeah,
What's-
yeah.
He puts the lotion
But
in
yeah,
the
man, I
basket.
felt so sorry for the guy. Like, I understand that he thought,
No, he didn't think shit. He knew what he was doing.
He needed a trim,
He
though,
knew
bro.
what
He
he was
needed a
doing.
trim.
He needed a
Yeah, but
trim.
he could have come to you and said from the start, listen, mate, I
Yeah.
need a cut. This is all I have.
have
Could you
$9.
please do it for me?
It's not like man was going on a date, though. And
No.
he needed a trim.
Yeah,
But if
we
he
don't
asked
know.
you in the beginning, it would have been more correct. If he'd be like
Yeah.
straightforward from the
Yeah,
beginning.
if he said to me, listen, bro, that's cool. You explained to me. I'll be like,
Yeah.
you know what?
But
I'll
not after
I'll
the
put €5
haircut.
Yeah.
for this guy if he
You
ain't got any
know?
money. No
That's what I'm
problem.
saying. Be clear about it. It's not like he
But-
pulled it out and
Yeah,
like
not
he
after
didn't
the
know
hair.
what he had.
No, he
Yeah.
just went and said it. Like,
Yeah.
it was, I was like, all right. It is what
That
it
was
is.
sad.
It is sad,
That's
bro.
sad.
It's sad. But it was the way it happened.
That was sad.
Small guy. Like, he was just,
So, to
Fair
end
enough.
today's episode,
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited about the fact that this is episode 10. And in 1 week from
It's a
today,
milestone.
we're going to
Yeah,
have
bro.
started the uploading process.
Mhm.
If you're watching episode 10, just know
Thank
that
you.
thank you. And know that from next week, you'll be receiving an episode once a week, every Monday. We'll figure out what time,
Yeah.
closer to the time.
Mhm.
But every Monday, there's going to be an episode. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing, liking. But before we end it today, Anthony Joshua or Francis Ngannou? Go.
Joshua.
Joshua.
I want to say Ngannou.
Joshua.
Do you think Joshua because they're going to give it to him or because
No,
he's actually going to win the fight?
No, they gave it to Fury, and I think Joshua has a big chip on his shoulder to win this properly.
Uh-huh.
The biggest chip ever.
Yeah. If he doesn't win this, he's done. He's not even in the conversation
No,
anymore
if
for
he
me.
doesn't win this, boxing is done.
Yeah.
Boxing is done, bro.
Joshua has never been more underestimated.
Yes.
He hasn't. And that's, obviously from my
And
opinion.
Ngannou has a very good chance.
You know
That's
I
what,
hate-
that's
you know
what I'm
what?
thinking. I'm thinking if he gets one, because Anthony Joshua's got less of a chin than Fury does, right?
Yes.
From what we've seen.
Yes.
And I reckon if Ngannou gets a couple hits in, it'll stun him, man.
Okay.
It'll knock him out.
This is 2 athletes, though.
I know, and they're both
You know what I
extremely
hate about the media?
powerful.
If you see the poster of
Mhm.
Joshua and Ngannou,
Mhm.
they've made Ngannou so much bigger.
Like a gorilla.
He's
so-
bigger, though.
He's not.
Bro, did you watch their
Bigger what?
interview?
Not tall.
Yeah.
Did you watch their
He's
interview?
not bigger.
His head, it is
Okay.
much bigger
He's
than
a bit.
Joshua's,
He's a bit
bro.
thicker.
He's a lot thicker.
You know?
He's not a lot thicker, bro. This is what I'm saying. People are underestimating Joshua. Joshua is a fucking unit.
No, he's huge. He's up there. He's
He's-
tall. He's big. Yeah, we
He's
know all
very
that.
big.
We know all that. But I haven't seen him show the kind of power that we've seen from Ngannou with his hits. right? And I'm not seeing
Not
him
ever. No. Recently,
Recently,
if you put
yes,
the
in the
recently
last
there,
5
maybe.
fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His last fight wasn't that bad. The knockout of Wallen.
Yeah, it
He
wasn't
got a
bad.
nice one.
Look,
It was a nice knockout.
if he remembers where he comes from and the streets, Joshua will demolish him.
I hope he does. Personally, I'm just saying Ngannou just to make it a bit more interesting as well.
So,
Plus,
but
he's a little bit younger. Got that edge on him.
he's
I know.
younger. He's younger.
38. Ngannou's 38 now.
He ain't been through the shit Ngannou's been through.
But you know what? It's just Ngannou walking in with, fuck it. Ngannou is literally walking in
attitude-wise,
with, I don't give a
psychologically
shit.
wise,
He has
Ngannou's
nothing
on
to
top.
prove.
He's on top.
Yeah, he has nothing to
Psychologically
prove.
wise,
He's on top of the world.
the
He's not
way
good.
above him.
The only way Joshua gets to win is if he wins psychologically first in his own brain.
And he
Yeah.
won't. He can only outbox him. He can't out physical him. He can't outsmart him. Well, his boxing intelligence is a lot
no,
better.
if he can outdog him. If
can
he
outdog
wakes,
him,
if
yeah.
he wakes up the dog, he can outdog him.
He's got the right amount of skills to beat a man like that.
Yeah.
But will he?
So we'll find
So
out.
I'll give it to Joshua as a last time fanboy of his. That's it. Right? This is the last one. If you don't,
Come on, Anthony.
If you don't, bro, like,
What are you
if you
doing?
don't win, I'm done. Like, I'm just done with the whole thing,
I'm
bro.
sticking with Ngannou.
You see,
But I hope-
you've already lost. You've already lost it for Joshua.
I hope I'm proven wrong. Because I like Joshua. He used to be one of my...
That's the thing. Are you going Ngannou because of Ngannou, or are you going Ngannou because of Joshua?
I'm going Ngannou because of Ngannou. Because I know the power he has. And I know that all he needs to do really...
Is
He
land.
could, he could
Yeah.
lose. He could be losing the whole fight.
Yeah.
And then just get
Just
a
land.
land. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
that's
same
true.
sort of thing as Wilder, you know?
I think-
It could just come out of nowhere.
I think Fury was overrated. He was not fit enough to get in the ring with anyone of that
Yes.
caliber.
No, not in this.
And that's
not-
why we
not
think
this last
Ngannou
one.
is so great. All right?
It's not
He's
just
going to
because
get
of
in
that.
the ring with a real athlete now.
No,
Okay.
but it wasn't just because... Like, I actually thought he had some good boxing skills.
He
did.
wasn't
He
bad
boxed
at
well.
all.
His fundamentals were on point.
He wasn't bad at all.
He boxed
Very
a lot
well.
better than I expected. That's why I'm saying it.
But
because
it's what we said in the beginning. He has no fear factor. There's
No.
nothing for him to lose.
Yeah.
Nothing to lose.
So-
Even if he loses, he still wins.
Yeah, what's
just
the-
like,
still wins.
just
what's
like
the
just like
Fury.
purse
he
they're
did.
getting?
He lost, but he won.
What's the purse they're making?
I
from this?
really don't know. But I do know it's in Saudi.
It is annoying though
So,
that Joshua sold out in the end for the fight. But anyway, it's
Well,
all
when
about
they
money.
asked him about that, he said, because the reporter kind of said to him, look, when he was fighting Fury, you were saying this is a gimmick fight, but now you're doing the fight. Why isn't this
Exactly
a gimmick fight?
that, bro.
Well, because it turns out he's actually pretty good. And if this fight helps me,
okay.
if this fight helps me go to my ultimate goal, which is the title, then it's an actual fight. I don't know, come on.
Who said that? Eddie.
Joshua. No, Joshua.
Yeah,
Joshua.
But
Eddie.
Eddie trained him.
Yeah, Eddie wrote-
Eddie.
Say this.
You know?
That Eddie, bro.
He's good.
He's very good.
very good.
He is literally.
He does
he's
what
got
he
the
said.
whole
He's
deal
good.
going for
yeah,
him, bro.
man. He's really good.
You know,
hats off to him.
He could be an actor. He could be James Bond. Like he's that good in his real life.
He's well off, like big time.
Yeah, big,
Big
time.
time.
He sorted.
Big time.
Whatever happens, he'll get rich.
Yes.
That's how smart he is.
And on that note, thank you for being here. Episode
Yeah.
10. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers. Boom.